Well, hey there, and how are you today? My name is Carla. I'm an adult doll collector, and you're in my hangout. And today we are in, well, I guess my shoe store. And I made this in a previous video. And of course, at the time, I made it for these. But now we have some new sneakers that are out. Now, I'm going to admit, I went and took the packaging off of the containers because I just couldn't help it. But Miniverse came out with some new things. So we have the Miniverse Make It Mini Sneakers Series 1, and they have 12 to collect. So we have, so these are pictures of some of them that we can collect. And I haven't put together any. I kind of took out the tops to see some of what I had and see if I would like them at all. And I think they might be cute. So let's get to putting them together. So the first one I think is a pink one, which was, I think it's this one. It's supposed to be this one, which is from the highlighter collection, Good Sneaks. And so here's the first capsule. And this is what it looked like when I opened it up. So you have the bits for making the sneakers inside, and it's kind of flat on the bottom. Open it up at last. So when you take it out, you have this, which tells you where some of the things go. So like you have your heel and your right side and your tongue. And then, and then this is for the left shoe and all the stuff for that as well. Okay. Now, I've been holding off on looking at these. So let's see. So it's kind of shiny on one side. And of course, these are raised, which is kind of neat. So in here we have a shoe box. I love shoe boxes. And of course they'll fit right in with this set. And it says this one says Good Sneaks. It does say it's from the highlighter collection, size mini in neon pink. So when we open it up, it has, Good Sneaks type thing, okay. And then we have some shoelaces. We have these. And then we have the parts of the shoe here. Okay. All right. Different parts on both sides. All right. And then we have, must be the tongue to it. Okay. So anyway, we have all the parts of the shoe inside. And one of these. Okay, I'm just gonna go with it. So you have your directions in here, and apparently English. It says read me first. So I open it up, and it tells you about how to safely handle these, and it shows how you can store and display your sneakers. What do we have here? Okay, we have this, and then we have whatever this stuff is, we will find out. And then we have this, okay. So this is all the things that should be in it, which we have found. So, let's find, I guess I'll start with this one. So what you want to do, like it says R for right. So you want to have the two little googly eye things facing up. And I've got the correct tongue. So I'm going to put this so it snaps on that side. And it's going all the way around. And then I'm going to put that so it goes in. I think I have it in all the way. So the tabs are in looking like that. All right, and now, once I have the right one, this one, okay, there we go. So this one on the inside, it says right. So obviously this is the one that goes here. So I'm guessing I just put all these in following the tabs, right? Correct? So let's do that. Kind of excited to starting off with a pink shoe because, you know, I kind of like the whole Barbie aesthetic. Okay, so after some fidgeting, I managed to get it to look like this and like this on the bottom. There's probably, I probably just haven't figured out the knack for putting this on easily. So there's one. Now to do the other. Okay, so I have both shoes put together. Maybe if I as I put together a couple more, I'll find it easier. But right now, I am having to kind of really fiddle with them to get them the tabs in neatly. But that's okay, you know. Let's see. We have the left shoe. Which one is the left shoe? Right. Okay, here's the left shoe. All right. So then I have this. Pull it off, and then going to carefully. Okay, I see. I am making this much more difficult than I need to do it. So this will go right there. Okay, all right, we can do that. Oh, and then we have a place for the tongue. Okay, that's this one here. Okay, goes on the tongue. All right, all right, all right, I can do this now. All right, so this goes here on the tongue. And it's going to be, again, like so, okay. And then we're just going to, oh, all right, okay. All right, okay, yeah, there we go. And it's, okay, I see, okay. And then this one, okay, yep, right in there. Will, okay, and then we do that side. Okay, all right. This isn't as complicated as I was thinking it was going to be, which is great. Absolutely fantastic. Of course. All right. Okay, and so you have this little kind of grid pattern here. So that goes on the bottom. All right, okay, there we go. All right, we've got it. I've got it all decorated up. Be right back while I do the other one. Okay, so we have the first set of shoes sitting, and so this is the first one we have. So I'm going to grab another one. I only have 5, but I do have this one, which has this on here. Oh, I guess let's see. All right, so we have left shoe. Okay, so it must be, it's this one then. Okay, all right. I was hoping for that one. Yep, here we go, because we have the pretty yellow shoe box. I like that the shoe boxes are all kinds of different colors. So we have this one. I was hoping for that. So I know I wanted that one. I wanted this, and I wanted that. I'd really like this one too. I would. Oh. But anyway, let's get to it. Now we know that when you open up the shoebox, all of the goodies, the other goodies are inside. So we will find some pretty paper inside again. It's so pretty. I love it. So, oh, and we have different shades for the shoebox. So we have the tongues, and of course, the shoes themselves, yellow shoelaces, and these nice mint green soles. Okay, all right. So that sounds pretty. It really does. And then on these, shoe, right shoe, and then left shoe, right shoe. Just, oh, do I get to pick which one on these? Is that how that works? Do I get to pick? Oh, well, that's going to make it hard, because I kind of like both of them. Yeah, so I get to decide which one I want for this time. Do I? Yeah. Oh, dear. Well, this isn't very fair. Although I do like that you can then get a nice variety. Okay. I have to make decisions, though. Have you met me? here's number 3. I'm not, yeah. Oh, they do have 2 sides again. All right, I like that a little bit better. So this one is going to be, is it going to be this greenish color, this aqua, or is it going to still be? Okay, so it's kind of more of an aqua instead of blue. I like that better. I'm liking this better then. Okay, so the shoe bases themselves. And I'm just loving these sneaker boxes too, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving the sneaker boxes. Kind of the greenish, the tealish blue. So this one is Doodle Crew Good Sneaks, okay? And does it say what color? It's supposed to be Blue Doodle. That's what it says, Blue Doodle. Okay, I like that they're actually named. And we have the 2 sides to choose from, which makes me happy because honestly, I kind of like the lighter side better. And here's the last one. So I picked up 5, and so it looks like it's this color. All right, so I think it's one of the kawaii ones again, right? And it is. It's the Kawaii Collection Love Animals. Okay, and so the last one is this one. So it's the Kawaii I Love Animals. Oh, that's kind of cute. And so we have this. So this one is only one set of colors for them, but since I like them, that works out well. And here's the soles, and then we have a pretty little shoebox again, and all of our ingredients inside. Right this is pretty. So, guess it's time to, and it's this one. So I was able to get, so I got this today and this. Able to get that one. And I got this one and this one. I still want that one. And I would like this one a lot. I've got to admit, I'm not feeling the pizza ones or the ramen ones. I'm sorry, I'm really not. And I'm not, those are okay. I wouldn't have minded getting these yellow ones, but otherwise, but still. But they're kind of cool. So let's put this last one together. I pulled these out, and honestly, they came out very easily, and what little debris there is can be kind of rubbed off, really. I like that. And I do like how the heels, the soles look. Look at that, huh? So let's lace them up. And the ends are kind of firm, which I like. So I'm going to, I think it'll just, there we go. You'll go in there. And of course you can lace these any way you prefer. All right, so we have the shoes laced. Honestly, I think lacing the shoes took longer than any other part of it, but they do lace pretty easy, so I'm pretty happy with it. I'll be back while I get the others done. Get out the shoelaces for these, which are yellow. And so I'm going to, to take it out, you just have to kind of pull down a little bit. And there you go. And the bottom there says good. What does the bottom on these say? Okay, that says good as well. All right, so we have them all laced up now. And so here we go. And yeah, the lacing takes longer than anything else, to be honest. But I like them laced up. I think they look pretty good. So, but you know what? Now, I already know that they will not fit on a Barbie. I know they won't. But let's see how they do on a Ken. We're going to let Bob be our model for the first pair of shoes. Now, we've had, with the mini brands, they had these shoes. And after warming them up to make them soft, we were able to put these on the Ken. But then to take them off, of course, you had to warm them up to take them off again. But they worked. At least there were some decent looking shoes for them. But not everyone wants to have to take the time to warm up shoes. So let's see if these will go on without warming them up. So I'm going to have to loosen up. Let's try this shoe on Bob. Let's see how it goes. All right, I didn't even have to unlace it all the way. And it fits perfectly, absolutely perfectly. So let me put the other one on. I don't have socks on him, but I think he'll survive. There we go. All right, yeah. All righty. My fingers get sore, so I don't have nice dexterous fingers like some of you guys will have. So yeah, but I will do the best I can to make. All right, here are the shoes all tied. Honestly, I like them. I like them a lot, really. And they're not, they're not tight on him. Now, can we stand him up in these shoes? Let's see if we can. Well, can I stand him up in these shoes? All right, he will stand up in the shoes. I like that. I like that a lot. And I think they look really good on him. I think that, I think it suits very well. Now here are the mini brand shoes compared lengthwise to the Miniverse. But the thing about these mini brand shoes was on the inside, they had a bunch of like plastic stuff in there. So like from here down was often not even usable. So this is nice that these will fit, but these are far too big for a Barbie. However, your Ken dolls will have some shoe choices. So I'm going to put some of these other shoes on, some of the other guys, so they can have some shoes that aren't super tight. They've been complaining a bit, you know. I'll be right back. Alright, well that's the end of this video, and I do thank you for joining me, and I know I've been away for a little bit of time, but I do believe I'm back now. And how fun was it to join me while we got to get some shoes that actually really do fit the Kens, because these go on very easy and they come off easy. If you're looking for shoes for your Kens, I can't help but recommend them. Am I going to go and get all of them right now? Probably not. I'm probably going to wait a while to see if I can get some bargains for them. But I do like them. I wish that they fit Barbie. That would have been nice. That was my hope. But they do not. Not a problem, because they do still fit the guys. I like them. I like them a lot. So definitely, yeah. So let me know what you think of them. Now, if you like this video, please hit like. Hitting like, by the way, definitely helps the algorithm. It helps me, and I appreciate the help. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much for being a subscriber. And if you're not a subscriber, well, what are you waiting for? I have a subscribe button. It's red. It says subscribe. It's on this side, and all you have to do is just boop, boop, and there you go. Yes, and you are a subscriber. And I love my subscribers. My subscribers, in my opinion, are the best people in the whole wide world. I don't think I'm biased. Now, comment down below. Let me know what you thought of these shoes. Have you any tricks that you've learned from making them? And just, if you take the time to comment, I will take the time to answer. Sometimes it takes me a little while to get around to it, but I do always answer because I appreciate you giving me some of your time. Sharing is caring. Please, by all means, go ahead and share this video, because I'm sure there's other people out there wondering not only what these items look like, but if they can also fit the dolls. So yes, go ahead and share it. And on all that, though, you know what? I'm going to let you go. And it's a beautiful day where I am. I hope it's gorgeous where you are. And you know what I say, no matter what time of day it is, whether it's morning, noon, or night, I do hope it's fantastic, because yes, you guessed it, and you're right. You deserve fantastic things. And I'm out of here, so goodbye.